2027 Honda just shocked everyone, the next big Honda motorcycle. Intro. Honda has just given motorcycle fans another reason to get excited. The upcoming 2027 Honda is already creating serious attention, and if you are a rider who loves Honda's combination of reliability, performance, and everyday practicality, this is a motorcycle you definitely want to keep an eye on. Welcome back to BikeFusion, your destination for the latest motorcycle news, reviews, first looks, and future models. Today, we're taking a closer look at what makes this new Honda so interesting, what riders can expect from its design and technology, and why it could become one of the most talked about Honda motorcycles for the 2027 model year. Design. Let's start with the design. Honda has always understood that a motorcycle doesn't have to look complicated to look impressive. The expected direction for this new generation machine combines Honda's recognizable styling with a more modern and aggressive appearance. From the front, the motorcycle could feature a sharper lighting design, a more muscular stance, and a cleaner overall profile. The bodywork appears designed to give the bike a stronger road presence without losing the practical character Honda is famous for. And that's important for the American market. US riders want motorcycles that look exciting but can still be used for everyday riding. Whether you're commuting through the city, taking weekend rides, or simply enjoying an open highway, Honda understands that versatility matters. Engine and performance. Now let's talk about the part every motorcycle fan wants to know about: performance. At this point, riders should remember that final specifications can vary depending on the exact production model and market. Honda has not confirmed every detail publicly, so we shouldn't treat unofficial numbers as guaranteed. But the big expectation is clear. Riders want a motorcycle that delivers strong acceleration, smooth power delivery, excellent fuel efficiency, and the legendary Honda reliability. And if Honda manages to balance those characteristics, this motorcycle could be extremely attractive to American riders. Instead of simply chasing maximum horsepower, Honda's approach traditionally focuses on making the entire motorcycle work together: engine response, transmission, chassis, suspension, braking, and rider comfort. That balance could be one of the biggest strengths of the 2027 machine. Technology. Technology is another area where modern Honda motorcycles continue to evolve. Riders can expect the latest generation of motorcycle electronics to play an important role, depending on the final specification. A modern digital display, smartphone connectivity, selectable riding information, and advanced rider assistance features would make the motorcycle much more competitive in today's market. For American riders, technology isn't just about having more screens. It's about making the ride easier, safer, and more enjoyable. And Honda knows that. Comfort and practicality. Now let's talk about everyday riding. A motorcycle can have an amazing engine, but if it's uncomfortable after an hour on the road, riders aren't going to love it. Honda's biggest advantage has always been practicality. The riding position is expected to focus on a comfortable relationship between the rider, handlebars, seat, and foot controls. That could make the bike suitable for everything from daily commuting to longer weekend adventures. For riders in the United States, that's a major selling point. You want a motorcycle that can be fun on Saturday morning and still make sense when you're riding to work on Monday. Why it could shock the market. So why are people saying Honda could shock the motorcycle market? Because Honda doesn't need to reinvent everything. If the company takes its proven formula, reliability, usability, efficient performance, modern styling, and competitive technology, and combines it with a fresh 2027 design, the result could be extremely appealing. And Honda has something many competitors can't easily copy: decades of rider trust. That matters when you're spending your hard-earned money on a motorcycle. Final verdict. So, is the 2027 Honda going to be a game changer? It's too early to give a final verdict until Honda confirms the complete production specifications, pricing, and availability. But one thing is already clear: this is a motorcycle worth watching. If Honda delivers the right combination of performance, technology, comfort, styling, and value, the 2027 model could become one of the most interesting Honda motorcycles for American riders. And that's exactly why we're keeping our eyes on it here at BikeFusion. If you enjoyed this first look, make sure you subscribe to BikeFusion, because we'll be covering the latest Honda motorcycles, Yamaha bikes, new launches, reviews, and updates for the US market. And now I want to hear from you. Would you consider buying this new 2027 Honda if the price and specifications are right? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching BikeFusion. Ride safe, ride smart, and I'll see you in the next one.